2K never seen this before. Every single situation can make every single play. This build can do every single thing. Setting screens, grabbing rebounds, blocking shots, protecting the rim. When I can grab a rebound, block your shot, protect the rim, and then come down court, shoot up a pull-up, step back three. This build is so overpowered, it makes other people quit, bro. 20 points, 18 rebounds, and I was trying to get a 20-20-15. In one of these games right here, I scored like 16 in the first quarter, and I knew my man was quit. Stage, twos, ones, fives, right on him, shooting over him, or they not gonna contest me either way. Like, when you dribbling up course the center, nobody expecting me to take a step back, and nobody expecting me to hit 5 threes in the red game. Like, he was a pure glass thing. You know, pure glass cleaners, they hate leaving the paint. He allowed me to hit 15 threes in one game. 15 threes, bro. I want y'all to let that sink in. 15 threes in one game. So if this jumper don't work for you, your second build, first build, the build you play on, your guard build, I got a jumper for legit. Y'all see what I did, my percentage I'm shooting from 3 at rec and park. Catching shoots, ISOs, all type of threes, all type of buckets. And all we get, bro. Two, man, it's your boy Beezy, and in today's video, Beezy in the building, bro. We're gonna be going over how I became unstoppable on a 7-foot Demigod build. Yes, you heard that correctly. I became unstoppable in 2K25 on a 7-1 point center sharpshooter build, right? So before we get into this video, make sure you follow me on the socials, bro. We active every single day. I reply, I'm active. Send me a message, bro. I'm gonna respond. It's your boy Beezy. Let's get into it. Today, 7'1", 235 pounds, 7'3" wingspan. 2K never seen this before, right? And I'm gonna break down to you guys the 4 reasons that, right, how I dominated this game, right, and how this build dominates every single opponent, every single situation, can make every single play, everything that's needed from you, you can do it, and you can even do more that's not needed. So if you're playing with a squad and you want to turn into 3-1 LeBron James, 2016 James Harden, you know what I'm saying, your favorite NBA players, you can really take over the game. Some of these builds on here, we all know, right? You can't really take over and do everything. You can't carry the team. You can't carry the offense. You can't play a role and have the ability to carry somebody or make a clutch shot or create your own shot. This build can do every single thing, from post scoring, post fades, setting screens, grabbing rebounds, blocking shots, protecting the rim, dribbling, shooting threes, off balance threes, ISO threes, step back threes. Everything can be done, bro, that's in this gameplay today. Right now, the first point, and one thing I want to tell you guys is the most important point is point number 4. So you got to stay to the end to this one, because this one, it's the animation secrets and it's the jump shot secrets. Now, those are really the 2 most important things, but there are so much more intangibles. So make sure you stay into the end, because if you don't put on these jumpers or these animations, you're going to be missing shots, right? And that's going to defeat everything you learn prior to making this build, or even just understanding about what you're going to make in 2K26. We know 2K26 is going to be similar, so why not make something that's going to break the game? Wemby is going to break the game, and this one is doing the same thing. Shout out Wemby for getting into the league, because 2K done started implementing builds like this, and this makes the game fun. When I can grab a rebound, block your shot, protect the rim, and then come down court and shoot up a pull-up step back 3 with takeover from deep range, that's fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what's needed of me cutting for my teammates, this build is so overpowered, it makes other people quit, bro. Like, nothing is more frustrating. I remember one game, I was having a career game, bro. 20 points, 18 rebounds, and I was trying to get a 20-20-15, 15 assists, but my man quit. And like, once your player quit, the computers in here is like Kawhi Leonard on the Spurs, bro. Like, the defense is crazy. You can't do nothing, right? So it can get frustrating if you're going too crazy. Your matchup is gonna quit the game, right? So you gotta play this build at a moderate pace. You can't come out here and blow them out in the first quarter, right? In one of these games right here, I scored like 16 in the first quarter, and I knew my man was quitting. So you gotta like let them score one here and there, right? It's a weird combination. Because once the other center realized, like, bro, I can't guard this dude. He shooting threes. He running down court. He attacking the rim. Centers be giving up, bro. I can't lie. Like, the people be giving up. So that's the first thing about this build, man. Any and everything you can do. So, like, if you playing threes and you want to be a traditional center, you can play that role too, right? But if your team need a bucket from you, you can really take over the game. Any role that this build can play. And that's one thing, right? So that's why I bring it in every game when I play. Stage, twos, ones, fives, rec, pro-am. Like, it can do it all, right? So if you got one build that can dominate, it's OP. Next thing, I'm 7'1". The height difference on 2K, we know 2K broken, bro. When the height difference is too overpowered like this, everybody I see in this gameplay right here, either I'm shooting over them or they not gonna contest me either way because they not guarding me, right? So like even if somebody try to get a late contest, it just won't work. And so once you pair the late contest, because I'm 7'1", with a high release jumper, they got a big green window, it's very hard to lose, and not only lose, but take a bad shot, right? Like, when you dribbling up course to the center, nobody's expecting you to take the step back three. Like, nobody expected me to hit 5 threes in the rec game. One rec game this year, I remember this like it was yesterday. Season 6. Some dude, like, he was a pure glass cleaner, and you know pure glass cleaners, they hate leaving the paint. He allowed me to hit 15 threes in one game. 15 threes, bro. I want y'all to let that sink in. 15 threes in one game. So if you want consistency, this is the jumper you need to go. Third thing that makes it unstoppable, honestly, is the defense. Right, like we all know 2Ks in the past where like it'd be a stretch big, but his defense was trash, right? Stretch big, yeah, I'm a stretch big. Oh, he can shoot threes, but his defense is compromised. I'm not getting scored on by nobody in the paint, right? With a 90 strength, 88 block, 84 interior, 7'3" wingspan, like bro, it's very hard to get beat and boxed out in the paint. And honestly, if you was that type of player, you could really put takeover. You could add more points to the inside and defense to the point where you're not even gonna be. It's not even gonna be fair for them. Especially if the other center can't shoot, he might lead the game. Now, when I play my takeover, I usually give me like the shot creating takeover. Give me ankle breakers, allow me to shoot threes, mid range go up. So like it's more of an offensive style. But any style you want to apply to this build, you can. I've had plenty of games, y'all, where I've clamping guards, like playing point guards. You know what I'm saying? Like 99 speed point guards, and I'm keeping up, right? So build is OP. This gameplay proves it. I'm scoring at everywhere on the court. We scoring at it. We scoring on that block. We scoring on the three. We scoring on the mid range. We scoring off a screen, an ISO. The results are endless, brother. Here we go. Build breakdown. Number 1 jump shot. Number 1 animation. Stay tuned for that, bro, because you do not want to miss the rest of that information. Because the jump shots, y'all, it's not even just about this build. It's about the builds that you currently already have, and the center builds that you may already have that can't shoot. Like, I have more than one jumper. So if this jumper don't work for you, your second build, your first build, the build you play on, your guard build, I got a jumper for that too. Now, all my jumpers are legit. Y'all see what my percentage I'm shooting from 3 at rec and park. Dang near 50%. Catch and shoots, ISOs, all type of threes, all type of buckets. Y'all know what we get, bro. It's your boy BZ. Let's get to the attribute spread in this entire game. I mean, honestly, like once we go over these attributes, you're gonna sit there and be like, man, you know what? This is the best build in the game. That's what y'all gonna be seeing, bro. Cause this shouldn't be allowed. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with the inside. Close shot, 87. We hitting them buckets. You know what I'm saying? Layups, close shots, putback dunks. Them is automatic. Plus we 7-1, bro. So if you 7-1 not finishing at the rim, what are you really doing? That's 1. You know what I'm saying? And 2, you shouldn't be hooping. Go play volleyball or something. 7-1, 70 driving layup. You don't got to go too much with the layup, right? I'm not going to be Kyrie in that mug, which I finish at the rim, but that's not my main thing. If I'm at the rim, I'm stationary or doing something different. 73 driving dunk. But you still want enough to be able to be good, right? That's the trick to making your build OP. We can do everything. That's really the cheat code, right? Right? Because if you got a lockdown, bro, that got all defense, bro. If you got 2 people on the team that can cook, the lockdown is pointless because he's not even gonna guard the other dude. That you can't guard 2 people at one time, so you're done, buddy. You're cooked. You're done unless you can. All they can do is sit corners, so they're not even helping on offense. That's trash. Post control, sky hook, post phase, y'all them automatic. Y'all know y'all seen that turnaround midi at the mid range. That was a tough move. That's tough bag work. I ain't gonna lie. I surprised myself with that move. 90 mid range, 83 3. You know what I'm saying? And this is what really takes it OP. Because I'm 7-1 with an 83 3. Then I get 88. Plus takeover, I'm at 90s, 94. Right? So you shouldn't be 7-1 with a 94 3. That's crazy. Right? good free throw, good pass act, 70 ball handle, silver unpluckable, silver playmaking badges. That's why I'm coming up the court, and doing all them moves. You can't stop me, bro. You cannot stop this build by any means. There's no way. There's just no way to do it, bro. Right? I'll shoot over you, dunk on you, break your ankles, and run past you. It's just that simple. One of a kind build, can't be stopped. You can't guard me. Your cousin can't guard me. LeBron can't guard me. Nobody with this build right here can guard me. Y'all, 2K, don't make the same mistake by putting this build in the game. 2K26 is going to be GG's first week. But saying that now. Saying it now. But take a look, y'all. We got interior. We protecting the rim. Only thing we don't got really is perimeter defense, bro. But I'm still playing great perimeter defense with a 38. Right? Which is crazy. Speed, agility, strength, vertical. We still get it done. A lot of people be like, oh, we're going to post you up. You can't. I use my +5 for my physicals because that's the only way I get scored on. I realize. I'm like, bro, the only way I get scored on is if I'm out-rebounded or they posted me up. Let me put this +5 on my strength. Now I'm at 90. I'm not getting boxed out or I don't get scored on in the post. Right? Because 88 interior defense is enough. 84 block is enough. It's just my strength was getting so cooked. That's what was hurting me. You know what I'm saying? So once you put the strength, this build is different. You got all the badges. You like Thanos, all 5 Infinity Stones. I can defend, dribble, pass, shoot, play make. Everything this build can do, and I'm 7'1". I stand above everybody on the court, bro. That's a demigod right there, guy. Now let me show you this #1 jumper. These secret animations and my favorite ankle breaking animation at the end that allows me to get ankle breakers. And it's like a James Harden. It's my James Harden move right here, y'all. Stay in tune. Let's get to it. Favorite parts of this build right here, because honestly, 7'1", I shouldn't be even having these moves in my bag, right? So if you a center, you unlock some of these moves, bro. Put these moves on in your bag so you out there dribbling and able to hold good defense. First things first, motion style. Nick Richards, put this on. It's very fast, right? Motion styles do matter to how fast your player run up and down the court. Whatever y'all think, if you think it don't, then you're going to keep running slow. That's why I keep burning you down court with a 50 speed. That stuff matters. Put it on. Nick Richards, any center. I got you. Plugged you in. Let's go. Playmaking now. This is what surprised me, bro. They're all normal. All my moves are normal. I probably bought like 2 moves. None, normal, Wemby. Basic, normal, pro, all normal. Right? And then triple threat, Kobe Bryant. Best triple threat in the game. Y'all got to put this on if y'all want to do off the live moves and things like that, or the nice spins, right? Boom. We got through all the playmaking. Screenshot that. Say that right here, y'all. Now let's get to the holy grail. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me show y'all the move that allows me to get that allows me to really get these jump shots, bro. And it's really just the hop jumper moves. If I'm gonna be honest, normal too, right? And then it's gonna be the little step back, the escape on, bro. It's gonna make it so much easier, bro. I'm telling you, and you're gonna be so much more unguardable. Not even as a center, but just any player. You know what I'm saying? Any type of player you play. Push, Jabari Smith, PJ Tucker, LaMarcus Aldridge. You gotta have to be at least 6'10". You know what I'm saying? Or 84-3 and 84 mid range. So one or the other. You don't have to have both. But I got an 84 plus mid range. That's how I even got this. Right? So my 383. So I was 1 off. But I mean, if you guys put your mid range higher than your 3, you're gonna get way more badges, way more attributes. So just so y'all know, that's a piece of game. Next build, 26, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all plugged in. Now listen, blended speed. I play on push, release speed, 17% Tucker, 83% Aldridge, bro. And that's your jumper. I never max out my release speed because 1, I'm a center, and 2, you slow it down, your green window increase. So that's the better chance. That's why I shoot better than everybody. My jump shot good. I have a bigger green window, and I buy a boost. You know what I'm saying? I practice. So you shouldn't be missing much, but you're going to miss here and there just because the game is a game. One of a kind, 7 foot, 3-level, 2-way playmaker. Like when you just hear that, that covers all 5 bases of the game. 2-way, right? Defend, right? That's defending and rebound. 3-level, playmaking, shooting, and dunking. Playmake. Come on, man. Stop playing with them. It's your boy Beezy. See you on the next one. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve. Thank God I will legit swerve.